Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Friday. It's your boy, Devin B, representing Black Diamond FX in the building. All right. And before I get started on this video, I just want to take this time out to say, first of all, thank you guys. We finally hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. I appreciate that. Thank you. I ask that you guys continue to show your love, show some support, and share this video with your friends, your family, your trading community. And before we get started, once again, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment below. All right. So check it out. So today, I want to show you guys something because I smashed silver this morning. And when I say smashed it, I ain't playing, man. I smashed silver. And the way I smashed silver was using this. You see the pink and the blue bars on the left-hand side of the screen? That's called the volume profile. All right. And I'm gonna show y'all how I used the volume profile. All right. The volume profile. Specifically the low volume nodes of the volume profile to find my trades. All right. I almost got in a trade right here. But I'm like, today is Friday. I know the market is going to be slowing down around noontime. So I didn't. But I'll be looking once market reopens, um, maybe Sunday evening, Monday morning, see what happens. All right. So check this out. So, okay, so I've been doing a lot of studying on volume profile. I know you guys, if you watch my videos, you see that I already had a volume profile video, but I was a bit shaky on it, right? I'm a little more confident in my volume profile now. I'm a little more confident in using it, especially, see these little areas right here? See, okay, so normally when you see volume on the chart, it's at the bottom. It's these bars. Watch this. Let me show you. For those of you that don't know, I'm gonna show you right quick. I'm gonna type in volume. Now you see these green and red bars? Normally that's the volume that we see. All right. When we first pull up these charts, that's the volume that we normally see. All right. But check this out. This is called a volume profile. Now, I don't have a paid subscription, so I use the fixed range volume profile. Right. And I'm gonna show you where to find it at. Hold on. I gotta extend my screen a little bit. Oops. Sorry. Right there. All right. Look on the left-hand side. You come here to forecasting and measuring tools, click the arrow, go down, fixed range, volume, profile. This one is free. Now, they also have one if you go to candles. Hold up. Let me see. Candles. Wait. Candles. All right. And you go right here, session volume profile. This one you have to pay for. But it's the same thing. All it does, see, you gotta upgrade to get it. But all it does is show it in a little more detailed. But honestly, I could do whatever I have to do with the fixed range. So what I do is, all right, so I use this two different ways. So if I trade like Asia session, I look at the previous day's volume profile, Asia session. If I'm trading London, I kind of do a mix of both. I extend it from the start of the previous day all the way to wherever the current candle would be. All right. And that's London. New York session, I only use this one. Well, I only have been using the current day's profile. But what I look for, first of all, I want to know what direction the market is moving in. All right. Bearish, we bullish. All right. All right, cool. Looking at this, you could easily see we bullish, looking for buy opportunities, right? So then I put my volume profile on from the start of the trading day, which was for me yesterday at 5 p.m. up until now. You stretch it out. All right. And then you might have to just keep on stretching it. But I mean, it's worth it. And check this out. What you look for is called these low volume nodes. So you see how we have these big candles and I marked them with the little semi curve circle, whatever you want to call it. These are high volume areas. All right. And this specifically is the point of control. All right. Now I don't trade the high volume areas. I don't trade the point of control. Look at this. Boom. We have these, let's say peaks and valleys. All right, so you got a peak, a peak, a peak, a peak. In between these peaks, you have the valleys. All right, now I want you to pay attention to what happens in between these valleys. Look at I mean, in between these peaks, inside the valleys. Look what happened in the valleys, y'all. Look, you got a valley right here. Look what happened. Price rejects, breaks through, and rejects from the other side. Look at this valley. Price rejects, breaks through, rejects from the other side. What about this one? Look, if I even stretch it over this way, price rejects, breaks through, rejects from the opposite. Y'all see that? Do y'all see this? Do you guys see this? This is like a game changer. This is a game changer. And plus, on top of that, all right. So you guys know that if you watch my previous videos, you know that I've been trading ICC trading, the ICC trading strategy. I'm gonna say this ICC like because I put my own twist on it. This volume profile helps you pinpoint those entry areas because y'all know I don't get in exactly where the indication occurs. I wait for price to come back down. You could enter anywhere in between, anywhere in this range from the low to the high, just like this one from the low to the high. And I'm looking for that internal range liquidity. This is going to show you exactly. Look at this. Look, and this is silver. This is today. I caught this from here all the way up there. Boom. Now, when I caught it, when I first got in, the point of control was down here because we didn't have any volume up here. So the point of control, now the point of control, that's where most of your volume happens at. That's where most of your trade volume happens at during that day. It just so happened that most of the volume happened up here. All right. Now, when I got in, like I said, when I got in this trade, the point of control was down here. All right. It was down here. We didn't even have this low volume node yet. All right. So what happened was because it broke out, I don't trade the point of control. Remember, I don't trade the point of control. I don't trade high volume. So you had to be patient. But when it broke out, look at what happened. Excuse me. Once it broke out from the point of control that was down here previously, we had a low volume node down here. See right here? And this specifically, I could even make it a little smaller right there. All right. But you could count this whole valley. Look at what happened. It went up, it started consolidating. Once it consolidates, it created this high volume area because you had a lot of action. Notice that the high volume areas, you get a lot of consolidation, like you get a lot of action up in there. All right. And then look what happened. Back to the low volume node. I was already waiting on it. Plus, if I'm trading ICC, we already had the bullish indication. I'm just waiting for it to come back inside the range, which it did right here. It did right here. Why not down here? Well, look at where my low volume node was. Now, normally, before I knew before I had this current understanding, because I'm still learning, let's be honest, I'm still learning. And I know, some veterans might come on and say, like, man, the volume profile is not just this more than that. I understand all that. All right. I'm talking about from my understanding, from my understanding, my view of the volume profile. Okay. So I understood what was about to happen. All right. Once I saw it right here, I'm like, the lowest it probably gonna go is to this little node right here. But then once we get in this high volume area, I knew 9 times out of 10 it wasn't gonna come back down there. So I waited right up in this area, took my trade, and I smashed. When I say I smashed silver, I smashed it. And look, even if I would have took this trade here, look, you can see how it's trying to push up. Now, like I said, today is Friday in the day close to the end of the day, I wouldn't get in this. I'm gonna just be patient and wait. All right, just be patient and wait. It's gonna come to you. But now watch this. This is on a 15-minute chart. Watch. Go down to the 5. See, this was your entry right here. See, look how it bounces off of that 50 EMA. Go down to the 3-minute. Look at that. Right up in here. Right up in here. Right up in here. All right. And if you wasn't comfortable taking it right off of that, you could wait till it went up. See that little come up right there? A little small, tiny pullback. Get in right there. But I got in here. I put my stop loss right underneath, right here. All right. Not big at all. And I just rolled it on up from there to there. That was from here to here, 319.8 pips. And yep, that's about right. Because I had a 0.01 lot size and I did like $320 somewhere around there. But man, I'm telling y'all, learn this, man. Get on it. This man, this is powerful, y'all. This is powerful. Very, very powerful. Also, another thing, you want to pay attention to the shape of the volume profile as well. Now, sometimes you're going to have, like, say this one here. All right. So my point of control is high up here. It might have a lot of volume up here. It'll make the shape of a capital P. Then it'll start tapering. All right. A P-shaped volume profile indicates bullish price action on the way. All right. And you can kind of look at this and see what's going on. All right. I'm expecting this to go up. I'm expecting to take buys on silver next week. All right. At the start of the week. All right. That's what I'm looking for. All right. But a P-shaped, capital P-shaped volume profile, all right, you can expect price to be bullish. If this was down here, all your volume down here, all right, and it tapered up like a small letter B, then you can expect bearish price action. All right. Now, it don't always happen that sometimes when you get that P shape and price close at the end of the day and it's below 50% of that daily range, that's a failed P. You know, it's not saying that price won't be bullish, but you have to be careful. You have to be cautious because price didn't end the day, um, up here and looking bullish. It was down here. All right. Same thing with a B-shaped profile. All right. With a B-shaped profile, you want price to be bearish. You want to see price in the day close around that point of control, that 50%, around 50% of that daily range, wherever your point of control is. If it's up here, if that B-shaped profile is up here over 50%, that's essentially a failed B profile. And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get that bearish. All right. It doesn't mean it's not. It just means be cautious. Be cautious. I'm going to say that. It means be cautious. All right. But I just wanted to share this quick video with you guys. It's powerful. Y'all have any questions? Leave a comment. Join. I'm gonna put the link in the description. I have a free Discord group. Also, I have paid one-on-one sessions. If you need one-on-one, I make it affordable for everybody. Everybody. I don't charge this outrageous price. I only charge for my one-on-one sessions. That's it. Discord is free. Everything else is free. I only charge for one-on-ones now. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Any questions, comments, or concerns, leave your comment below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with 10,000 of your friends and your trading community. It's your boy, Devin B, Black Diamond FX. Holla at you guys later. Deuces.